It's interesting that not everybody out there even knows that Wikipedia is actually edited by the masses. You said the average John Doe that actually clicks on an item, reads the entry in Wikipedia, enjoys the value of the peer-produced content without necessarily attributing it to the wisdom of the crowd. Many actually don't know, and you know what? That's a beauty. You don't necessarily need to know, as long as it's a favorable, good result, a successful result. The same will go with video. We anticipate and expect that as much as it was considered science fiction for people out there to create a encyclopedia by themselves, today people do not believe that people could edit a video by themselves and make it look good and make it impressive and make it high quality. We believe that will happen, and the result of which would be the people viewing the clips more so than the people creating the clips. The fact that in every entry out there in Wikipedia we would like to have a successful clip that would be done by the wisdom of the crowd, just the same way that the entries by way of text are done so. Where is video going? Video going into becoming a standard way of communication, but beyond the information and the media entertainment part, it becomes part of a productivity tool. It would be part of any CRM, any ERP, any workflow. Just about everywhere there'll be video. Our interest is to create a standard platform that would become part of the Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP, the LAMP stack. That'll be the K within the LAMP stack for Kaltura, the clamp, if you may. That would be a standard enabling tool out there to use video, but that is a mean, not an end. Once you've enabled such a standard tool for everybody to use, you could tap into the network that actually results out of that. And for that, the sum of the parts is greater than the actual parts themselves by enabling searchability, by enabling high-level SEO, search engine optimization for all the different videos inside, by aggregating advertising over the long tail and providing better CPMs for all the different sites, because we have a large pool of sites out there using our stuff. So that's the mission, that's the vision. Right now we are growing our install base, and pretty soon we're going to start enabling these network cross services across all our network. I mean, if you go back and you look at the growth of Linux, if you look at the growth of MySQL, if you look at the growth of business type, enterprise type open source solutions, you will see that the essence of releasing, lowering down the barriers, enabling partners to build upon and extend and collaborate and enhance, not just by way of the technology development, but also by way of the marketing. Let me give you a couple of examples that would demonstrate the powerful aspect of open source. Not only do we see sites using our core software development kit, but there are many that are creating extensions and integrating our solution into their third-party platform. In our last interview, we had discussed the integration into the wiki tool. We are in advanced stages with Wikipedia or with the foundation to enable these tools within their assets, including Wikipedia, and that is expected to happen within later on this year. Beyond that, there's now a WordPress extension that enables users of WordPress for blogs to add the Kaltura video functionality within their WordPress, tightly integrated within the content management system of the blog. There is a Drupal extension for content management system and building of websites that is now being used. There are hundreds, more so than 1,000 sites already that are built on Drupal, and some of which are large social networks, some of which are large media companies that are actually building on top of Drupal. So these are not small sites. And as we advance forward, we have about a dozen other extensions that are being created now for e-learning purposes, for enterprise collaboration, for social media, for a heap of a large group of functionalities, all of which putting inside the Kaltura tools.